Good evening, this is Premarital Guidance Coach Dr. Uttam Dave, and I welcome you to Just Engaged Videos. Friends, I want to say something very important to all engaged couples. These days you see the number of cases which have risen for divorce are very high. 20 to 25 years back, the number of cases of divorce were very low, but now the numbers are increasing. One of the reasons why the numbers are increasing is because after people get engaged, they have not gone through what is known as a premarital guidance session or sessions. Now, it's very important in this time and age that every couple, no matter to which religion you belong to, that you go through a series of what is known as premarital guidance sessions. This will ensure that you have compatibility in various areas. For example, physical compatibility, psychological compatibility, emotional compatibility, mental compatibility, economic compatibility, spiritual compatibility, psychic compatibility, and so on. Once you make sure that you have compatibility in very many areas, then it's time to take a plunge into marriage. But what is happening is that couples are not aware of the fact that they need to go for premarital guidance, and some who are aware think that they know everything about their partners, they know everything about the working of a marriage, and unfortunately what happens is once they get married and after a year or two or so, when they do face the realities of marriage, that is the kind of incompatibility they have with their partners, then kind of sulkiness and sadness begins, and so many marriages end in divorces within 7 years of marriage. I am sure you are not one of the couples who wants to be in this situation. So if you are really somebody, if you are really a couple who's very serious about making their marriage a success, I would say that please make sure that wherever you are living, in whatever part of India you are living, make sure that you and your partner go through what is known as premarital guidance. Now today I'm going to talk about one session of premarital guidance which I normally take with my clients, and the topic of today is commitment. Now first of all, we'll try to understand what is commitment. Well, engaged partners, I want to tell you something, that marriage is one of the biggest commitments you are going to make in your lifetime. So please remember that. Now coming to the definition of commitment. Commitment means what? It means respecting your relationship and respecting your partner and facing the world together. This is what commitment is all about. Now, how do you actually go about working on your commitment? Well, first of all, you need to set goals. Now you must be wondering, what kind of goals do we set for marriage? But just as you set goals for your career, you set goals for your finance, you set goals for your other areas of your life, you need to set goals for your marriage. But before that, I want to tell you something, that you need to set goals which are realistic and which are very positive. By realistic, I mean goals which you can attain. And by positive, I mean goals which are positive and healthy in nature. Now, in order to make sure that you have a firm commitment to your marriage, first you need to make goals for yourself. So for example, let's say a goal which you make for yourself is that, I will always try to be encouraging in whatever my partner does. Maybe that is a goal you've made for yourself. The second goal which you have made for yourself is that, maybe till the time I do not have a child, I'm going to keep working. Maybe this is a goal a woman want to make. Right? Now, you have to make goals not only for yourself, but at the same time, you also have to see how you are going to fulfill the goals of the marriage of your marital partner. So, for example, if your life partner to be has made a goal of like returning to work part-time, you will have to encourage that goal and make sure that when she goes out for work, somebody or the other is there to look after the child. So you have to discuss that. Another goal which she may want to have is she may want to have a number of children. So even that you have to discuss how many children you want to have, and so on. Now, apart from that, you need to also think about what kind of life you want to see 10 years hence. Fine. So, for example, let's say 10-year hence, both of you want to shift from a metropolitan city to a three-tier city or two-tier city or one-tier city. So that could be something which you look forward to 10 years from now, or probably 10 years from now you want to start living together with your parents. The man may want to live together with his parents, so the woman also may want that her parents come and live with her. So these are the things which you need to talk about. So friends, with this small introduction of commitment, I am sure you do understand the importance of commitment in a marriage. So if you've not had this discussion with your engaged partner, make sure that you have this discussion, because if you do not have it now, very soon after marriage, these things are going to crop up, and once they crop up after marriage, it's really difficult to handle it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it becomes very difficult because you're already bound to the person, and then whether you like it or not, you will have to do certain things. So please make sure that first of all, that wherever you are, make sure that you book an appointment with a premarital guidance coach, and make sure that you do have sessions like commitment, financial health, and communication, and things like that. So thank you very much for watching this video, Just Engaged. And if you are living in a city like Mumbai, or even if you're out of Mumbai and you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to Dr. Uttam Dave on 9920655464, and I'll be more than happy to conduct online premarital guidance sessions for you to ensure that you and your partner have a very safe, healthy, and a very happy marriage. Thank you very much.